Hey everybody, welcome to bonus stuff. We just got done reviewing Like a Dragon Yakuza, an Amazon original series. So go check that out. We if you dare. It's super short the one though, so Jared has the bonus stuff topic for this time. So we're gonna throw it over to Jared and see what he's got.
Awesome. We're just stealing from EFAP this time because I saw them play a game and it looks super fun. So, and these guys want to do it as a whole team unit, not going at each other's
we never
throats.
said that. We never said that.
They don't want to go after each other's throats, so we'll just do it this way. So there's two games. The first one is guessing the movie by the just the frame. So if you
That's
can,
the frame. I know that one.
The Lost World.
Yeah.
You think so?
okay,
Jurassic Park.
we're not playing yet. I was just and then the second one, you have to guess the movie by the actors that they give you.
Oh goodness!
And then we'll switch between each one. So this one, you guys say Lost World?
That first one, yeah, definitely.
Okay.
Why would you guys know that?
I know that boat. I wanted those cars. They're
In those
freaking
cars,
awesome.
yeah.
I'll take your word for
You
it.
agree?
Although it's very hard to see.
All right.
I was gonna say like Godzilla -1, but
No.
when they were going in the boats,
Not even close.
Oh, what the heck?
what's all this nonsense?
Oh, you got
Dude.
You
it.
got it. How the
You
heck
got
did you
it,
guys know that by a
yay.
boat, man? That's
I've watched that movie a ton of times.
I only saw it in theaters once.
I don't know the next one. Go. You got to go the.
All right. And
Are
then
we
how do
doing-
you go to the next yes.
2?
2. I'm guessing.
Huh?
Go back where you
2?
were? 2 next to
Yep.
1?
Go to 2. Yeah.
No, those are the frames of the guessing.
Oh, that was easy.
Oh, so we got it for the first one.
Oh.
Is
More
it this?
No, that was more games.
Where
That
is
can't be it.
It says confused. Click on here for instructions.
True. Yes, we are confused, sir.
Yeah, we did that.
Leave the input blank and press submit to skip to the next image.
Also, that's Shawshank Redemption.
Random. Just
do you
click
go
random
here?
movie.
and then what?
Do random movie where you were.
Where I was? Oh, here. Oh, okay. We'll come back to that.
Yeah, come back to
And then these two actors, I don't.
I have.
I mean, I know
I
who
know
those
who they are.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know. A movie.
You don't know what movie they'd be together?
I've only seen him in one movie, and I don't know who that is on the right.
And we're supposed to guess the movie, right?
Mm-hmm.
The Eternals. I'll just guess.
Huh? Probably not a bad guess. Had a lot of random people in there.
Oh shoot!
Right.
Doesn't
Does it have it?
Is it just
Does it
Marvel's The Eternals?
Was it just
Just
Eternals?
put Eternals.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it is.
there it is.
Eh.
Mm.
Oh, they
Nope.
put
So we get new guys?
new guy in there.
We got one new guy.
He was in Eternals too. Just a
Is it-
lady.
What was?
Is that Marshall Ali?
Yeah.
Yeah.
How was he in Eternals?
He's
He's-
Blade's voice at the very end.
Yeah.
True.
But that's not happening anymore.
I forget
Nope.
about that movie.
Well, that doesn't erase the the film.
Can't erase the past.
So was he? What were they in the Green Book? Is that what it's called? The Green.
Yeah, he was he? Yeah, they,
What
Is that what it's called?
what was that what was that movie that La La Land lost to?
oh, Moonlight.
Moonlight. Put Moonlight.
I never
You
saw
gotta try
that.
Moonlight.
We're gonna have to
There it
watch
is.
that eventually.
It's been on my list for a long
Nope.
time. Nope. And her?
Okay.
Oh, her.
Is that Haley
Haley
Steinfeld?
Steinfeld,
Yeah.
Also in Marvel.
and not Eternals.
No.
I have no idea. Just try Green Book and see if
The
we get it
Green
wrong.
Book? Is it the Green Book?
I think it's just Green Book.
Oh,
Yeah.
Green Book.
Yeah, Green Book.
Nope.
Nope. Him?
Dang.
Him.
Wait, is this like Spider-Verse?
Oh,
Voice-
yeah.
voice actors in it? Yeah, it's
Him?
It's gonna be
How
Into
did-
the Spider-Verse, probably, right?
Into
Was it into?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Into the
Yeah, it
wild.
is.
Into the wild.
Yep.
Good lord.
Yay! It took us what?
Good job,
4
Michael.
That's not. I had no idea that one guy was a voice actor in that.
This
Okay,
looks like
this.
Dalmatians.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's got to be
Dalmatians.
101 Dalmatians.
it's 100.
101. There you go. No,
1001 Dalmatians.
what the heck is the movie title?
101
Dalmatians.
Put 100, like A100.
Oh,
A1.
800. There what? I thought it
did
was
you see-
there.
oh, there it is.
Yeah, right there.
One.
It's just 100.
100.
100.
Why is it
It's
spelled
spelled out.
out?
But I always see 101. That's how I
We
always
got
see
it in one frame again.
You got the frames
Who
easy.
was?
The people one's hard.
Okay, next peoples.
Next people's.
They don't have random peoples.
I don't know who these peoples are.
Oh, who are these? Jonathan Frakes?
I have no
Is
idea.
that Jonathan Frank?
That is not Jonathan.
There's no
Frakes.
way. A fabrication, Joseph.
Just hit submit. We got to have somebody else.
Does it let you
Okay.
just hit submit?
Yeah, you can just submit.
Oh, okay. I don't know who that is.
Catherine Zeta-Jones?
Yeah,
Is it?
Is it?
Yep. that's Captain Zeta Jones.
Doesn't even look like her.
Also, I failed to mention that it goes by like like the
Supporting
first-
cast.
Yeah.
And then,
Oh, okay.
More difficult to.
Still don't know.
I still don't know.
I will say, I
Faux
only really
Frakes.
know her from Zorro.
submit.
Go for
Yep.
it.
Julia Roberts.
Julia Roberts?
Huh.
And these people.
Ocean's 12.
Ocean's 12.
Yeah.
That's once.
Oh, this tiny keyboard sucks.
Ocean 12.
Yep.
Dang.
Hey, Don Tiffany is Frakes.
All right, and then
Back to the screenshots.
oh, what is this?
Oh, this one's harder.
Paris, Texas.
Never seen it.
It's a good movie.
That's what I've
It was a
heard.
good movie.
It's on like so many people's top lists.
It's really good.
Nope.
No.
Yeah, it didn't look like
Wait,
it.
what does that say? This is crap vampire movie.
From Dusk Till Dawn.
Yeah,
Okay.
Never seen
Oh,
it.
crap. Where's my?
also a good movie.
Drum.
That's drum.
Dust.
Drum.
I can't.
But it
this
gets
is
that
a
out
tiny
of that?
keyboard.
How does it get that out of it? It can't get 101 Dalmatians, but it gets that?
that?
Took us to.
Okay.
Getting worse.
We're getting worse.
I have
Um,
no idea what he's in.
I have
Game
no
of
idea.
Thrones.
Game of Thrones.
Put Black Hawk down.
Fuck, dude.
No, you almost had it.
Nope.
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 I don't know who that
And
woman
then
is.
her.
I don't know who that is.
Is that Karolinko? No, that's not hers.
I don't
Who
know.
is
these
that
people, So this
dude?
is all you get.
That dude's
That's
Jamie from
Jamie
Game of
Lannister.
Thrones, but
Really?
I can't pronounce his actual name. It's wonky.
It's impossible.
Well, wait, he's American?
No, he's
No?
he's Danish.
Danish?
You want to just submit or?
Yeah.
we got
I
nothing
don't know
here.
what this is.
Who is that?
Yeah, this is getting worse.
I don't know who this is.
Yeah, I got nothing.
And
That
submit.
looks like the Pioneer Woman on the bottom.
Morgan
Morgan
Freeman.
Freeman.
Hey.
He's been in everything.
I don't know who that lady is though.
Yeah.
What's Morgan Freeman in?
Hold on.
What isn't Morgan Freeman in?
Get us one more.
One more.
Oh boy.
Oh, we saw
Tom
Tom
Cruise.
Cruise and Morgan Freeman.
Vanilla. I don't know.
Oh no, what's it
No,
called?
we get,
War of the Worlds.
Oh.
No, he wasn't in War of the Worlds. Morgan Freeman.
Yeah, he's the voice at the end. And little did we
Oh,
know.
really?
that-
Really?
yeah.
Well.
No.
Nope.
Dang it.
No.
Oh, it tells us names
Now
now.
you get the names of the characters.
Hey, where's that guy's
Jack.
name? Nikolai
Beach.
Koster-Waldra? Like, I don't know how to
As
pronounce that.
Sykes.
As
It was
Jack
Korolenko. I knew
Beach.
it.
Jack? Is this like a Jack Reacher movie that we've
Jack.
seen?
I don't remember Morgan Freeman in one.
I never saw the second one. Only saw the first.
They're in New Orleans in the second one, right?
New Orleans.
New Orleans.
I have no idea, so this is all you guys.
Jack. He always plays a guy
Yeah, I
named
know.
Jack.
It's like
Michael, that's your dude. Why
I
don't you know this?
I don't know.
What's Morgan Freeman in?
A lot,
Everything.
Joseph.
Everything.
That's like the worst question.
As Beach.
It's beach. As in the tree, not the I have no idea.
Any guess, or you just want to hit submit?
I got nothing.
One guess remaining, so submit.
Okay.
Really?
Oblivion. Oh, dang it.
I don't remember that movie at all.
All right. Oh.
Is
You
this
had that, right?
Zorro?
Desperado. Sorry, Tombstone.
Zorro.
Tombstone.
Zorro.
Yep.
Dang it. Tombstone.
Yeah, I'm gonna
I've seen that movie a lot too. I should know that.
Jeremy Renner.
Louis C.K.
Louis C.K.
The
and Jeremy
man-
Renner.
was canceled.
What is that movie called? Pootie Tang.
Was he canceled before Tag? Was he in Tag?
Yeah. Was he? I don't think he was
yeah.
in Tag, was he?
Jeremy Renner was in
I
Tag,
don't know.
right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's try Tag real
Yes.
fast.
Let's just try Tag.
Nope.
Nope. Jennifer Lawrence.
Jennifer Lawrence.
Lawrence.
American Hustle.
I think I've seen that
Louis
movie.
C.K. was in there.
Did I watch that movie? I did watch the movie. I think it was okay.
Yep.
Yeah, there you go.
Hey, Christian Bale.
All right.
Louis C.K.
I don't think I've seen that movie.
What is this, Joseph?
That looks like Rush Hour 2 or something.
I don't know. Thomas, what is it?
I think Rush Hour.
Rush Hour?
Just Rush Hour.
Just
Yeah,
Rush
Rush
Hour,
Hour.
not 2? All right, I'll allow it.
Oh,
Oh,
Hey.
hey!
I don't remember that.
That's at the very beginning
I just
when
remember
he's
the
like
building in the back.
infiltrating.
I just didn't remember if it was the first or second one.
That guy and that guy.
That
The
guy.
guy from Pirates of the Caribbean and then the guy from
Pirates. I was like, oh,
what the heck is that guy from? He's from a lot.
I don't know.
I thought that was David
he's-
Tennant for a second. I'm not gonna lie.
He's Beast. He's in the Great.
Yeah, he's Beast.
Oh, Nicholas Hoult?
No, that's
Yeah,
not,
Nicholas
that's
Oh,
not
that
Nicholas Hoult.
guy. I thought
That's
it was
not Nicholas
the other
Hoult.
guy.
Pretty sure
That's
that's
not
Nicholas Hoult.
Nicholas Hoult.
No, that's the guy from the movie with Emilia Clarke
The
where he's
Mermaids?
paralyzed.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
I don't
that
know.
guy?
I forget that movie.
I don't know this one.
Red Mane.
Yeah, I have no idea what this movie is. No, it's not Redmayne. I don't remember his name. Though.
Michael, you know these fools.
I know these fools. I don't know this movie.
These are supporting cast too. These wouldn't be the headliners.
Yeah.
Yeah, this looks like some guy that played Man with Cone.
Do we need one dude? An extra dude?
Yeah,
Yeah, let's
dude.
put an extra dude in there.
Okay.
Dude
Dude with hat. Who is that? Frank
Shoot.
Oz?
Pirates of the Caribbean. It's gotta be.
Oh, it's the newer ones, isn't it?
Yeah.
No, because
the
he's
one with
that
the
guy's a main
mermaids?
character on the new one, though.
On Stranger Tides.
Yeah, I think it's on Stranger
Yeah,
Tides.
go for it. I don't care.
Yep.
Dang.
Hey!
You didn't even care, Michael.
That was Jeffrey
Okay.
Rush.
What? Who was?
Ray's Bait Shop.
The guy with the hat.
Ray's
It
Bait
was?
Shop.
Yeah.
Ray's Bait Shop.
Ray's Bait Shop.
This looks
I
like
don't
some
know.
old horror movie or
Get-
something.
Yeah, give me another guess on this one.
Ray's
What
Bait
a
Shop.
Are you guys ready for it to
Jaws?
submit? Jaws?
No, it's not
Jaws?
Jaws.
Do Jaws.
It's too
Okay,
Let's just do
dusty.
Jaws anyway.
Jaws,
Yeah,
it's a
might
fun
as well.
guess. No,
Bridge.
Heck
Heck if I know.
God, what's it called? The one with Dustin Hoffman.
Raid Man?
Oh.
No, the one
Um,
where he seduced Mrs. Robinson. The Graduate.
The
Graduate?
Yeah.
Never seen it.
It's The Graduate.
Is it?
Oh,
Too young for that.
shit. Hang on.
Where'd he go?
Nope.
Uh,
This made me more confused.
yeah.
I don't think I've ever seen this in my life.
I don't think I've seen this one.
Should we get
That
another
Raid
picture?
Man.
Rayman?
Yeah, put Rain Man.
Is
No,
it
like
two words?
rain.
Rain.
Oh,
Rain.
Rain.
Rain, like it's raining.
Nope.
Videodrome? No.
No.
Sex Lies and
Sex Light and Videotape. Yeah. Sorry.
It had it for us.
We cheated. Okay. Mark Ruffalo and
It's got to be an Avengers movie.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
Thor, right?
Mhm.
I guess so.
So just put Avengers, I guess, to start.
Which one is this, the first one?
What's that one called? The Avengers? Yeah. We'll just start with that.
Yeah, there you
Oh,
go.
we got it. Our first one in one shot.
Good
Hulk.
I don't know.
Submit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A
A deer?
Very
the
sad, guys.
Antichrist.
What's that movie? I don't know.
Chaos.
Chaos reigns.
What's that movie where it like goes through time?
Tree of Life.
Yeah,
The heck?
The Tree of Life.
the Tree of Life.
Nope. Oh, Twilight.
Oh, it's Twilight.
Yeah.
That stupid man with that stupid
truck.
sweater.
I
Mustache.
was never so sure in my life when I saw that. I don't know.
Who are these
Can't
guys?
tell.
Is that
No idea who
Piven?
They are.
That's not Jeremy Piven. No.
Is that Johnny from Cobra Kai?
No.
No.
Submit. There's no way we're gonna get this.
I don't know.
I don't know who that
Hallmark
is.
movie? I have no
The
idea.
Hallmark movie.
I wonder if they had those.
No, the Hallmark edition. Who is that?
That's the evil corporate lawyer in the Hallmark movie.
Is that Wesley from Star Trek?
No.
No.
What? Are you kidding me? Joseph, are you legitimately stupid?
Are we going?
Submit. There's just no way.
We can't even. We don't even get a guess. Who's that?
I don't
it
even know
has
who
to be a
this
Hallmark
is.
movie.
That's
Is
Lady.
this from 90210?
Has to be a Hallmark movie. There's not even a
Ellie?
picture. This is a Hallmark movie.
Herb Smith.
Either that or like
Christian
some
Close,
like Law and Order
Daniel
movie.
Roebuck.
Do we got any guess or should we?
Is this our last one? No, we got one more.
We got one more. Do you think character names are going to help us?
No.
No.
Okay.
Clear
Clear Rivers? Is she a stripper?
I'll be home for Christmas. That's what I'm saying.
What?
Agents?
Put in I'll Be Home for Christmas. Why not?
There's no way.
No, because that
No,
has Jonathan Taylor
that-
Thomas in it.
Yeah.
It's either that or we lose anyway. There's no
We
point.
didn't get a picture. That's cheating.
That is
Yeah, that's
cheating.
true.
I don't count this one.
Yeah.
Doesn't have all
I've
this.
seen her in something. I don't know what it was though. Like Friday Night
I've seen
Fight.
the bottom
or
right guy somewhere, but I don't know where.
Friday
Well, try-
Night
Try
Lights.
try Friday Night Lights.
No, 'cause that has what's his face in it.
Final
Final
Destination.
Destination.
Nobody's ever watched
That was
that.
my next guess.
I didn't know.
We don't know those people. Like, come on.
That's
American Sniper? No.
No.
Babel.
Yeah.
dang.
Fair enough.
All right.
Hey, you found the next
Yeah,
button.
these men.
It just appeared.
Is that the guy from Wings?
No,
No.
you're just saying people.
Joseph, you need to just stop like just being stupid.
Hey man, we gotta guess something because we never know their names.
I know we can always just submit, but I think we need to this time. Unless Michael's seen those guys and
I
is familiar with their work.
Do you know those
am
guys?
not familiar with these men.
Are you
Okay.
related to them?
Mm-mm.
The
Mummy?
The
Oh no, the
Mummy.
mummy.
The Mummy.
Yeah. Not Night in the Museum.
Good job.
Yay! Just because that guy's bald
Yeah.
head.
I know.
That scared me. Look at this guy.
Oh,
I
that's-
can't
Is it that Brian Cox?
I can't see him. It's either that or Al Pacino, but I don't even think that's right.
I have no idea what this scene is.
I can't see.
It's a man with a red scarf
There's a man.
Mm,
Good looking
in New
suit.
York.
Synecdoche?
yeah.
New York.
I forgot. Yeah.
Nope.
Nope.
Lady
Lady with the
and two
bling.
men.
I don't know
Michael,
this
you
movie.
know this lady with two men.
Mm.
Who is that lady?
I don't even know who the guy is.
Should we go one more?
Yeah.
Okay. We've never gone this far.
And yeah, we failed terribly. Is that
He's getting his shoe shine.
is it?
Oh, that's what's happening.
Jason Momoa? No, it's not Jason.
Is that Will Smith?
No.
No.
I can't tell.
Dang, we're losing it.
I'm gonna go again.
Yeah, one more.
Who's that?
We went back to Hallmark movies.
That's Dan Stevens.
I don't know this movie at all.
Mm-mm.
That's God. Cousin Matthew from Downton Abbey, but I don't know this movie.
Mm-mm.
Let's
Submit.
go one more and then try to guess at least something. Steve
Hey,
Buscemi.
it's a Buscemi. And
He's in everything, though.
is that Adam Sandler next to him?
I don't
highly
know.
doubt that.
Impossible to know. Mr. Deeds.
Well,
Try what I
what?
don't know if it'd be that, but King of Staten Island.
How many guesses we got? 2.
I guess it's not there.
It's not there.
King of the Hill. Yes, obviously.
How many movies has Buscemi been in?
A lot.
Just
All
like
the
two.
movies.
Just like 2. Monsters Inc.
I have no idea. Especially him at that age. I don't know.
Go. I guess we gotta go.
Let's just submit.
See,
Oh,
it is Adam
Adam
Sandler.
Sandler.
there.
The Cobbler. The Cobbler. No, well, why not?
Might as
I was so
well.
confident, then you went downhill so fast.
Hey, crap, I got
it.
Oh, you got it. Oh,
All right.
What is the
Cheerios.
picture on
I've
the
Honey,
right?
never seen that movie in my life. Oh, Honey, I Shrunk the Kids.
Honey, I Shrunk the
Yeah,
Kids.
this is
There's
Honey,
a
I Shrunk the
Cheerio.
Kids. Yeah.
Why?
That's the only.
Nope.
Oh, no.
He's been in something else.
But that kid from the Cheerios has been in something else.
Why
Okay,
is there a tiny man?
That's weird.
cereal?
It's weird that they would choose a movie still.
instead of the IMDb page.
I don't know who that
Probably
is.
his IMDb picture.
Is that the lady from Field of Dreams? I can't really tell. Submit one more time. Old lady.
I don't know who that is.
A lady.
A lady.
A lady.
Yeah, I'm back on the Hallmark track again.
It's
Go again, Jared.
hard not to think Hallmark when you see just like
Just Winona Ryder.
Winona
No,
Ryder.
why- What the kid from Honey, I Shrunk the Kids?
Oh shoot. No.
Girl in
Girl
Interrupted.
Interrupted.
Yeah, but they didn't have it.
But just put girl.
Oh, there it was.
comma.
There it was.
Yeah, right there.
Where?
They
Right there,
come
second
on,
one.
These people are.
Nope. Johnny Depp.
Johnny Depp.
This is older
Oh,
than
What's it called?
Edward Scissorhands.
Yeah.
what the?
Seems too
They
odd.
didn't like- Edwin Scissors.
Yay.
Yay. I didn't know the kid from the Cheerio movie.
No
was
one
in it.
did. What is that little thing?
Okay.
This is when Hogarth Hughes gets that nut at the end of the
Hog.
Hughes.
Hulk Hogarth? What is that? A tiny camshaft?
I have no idea what that is.
Tiny gear shift?
Submit.
A bit. Oh.
Asteroid
like
City.
City.
Oh, yeah.
Did you say The Lion King?
I said the Lion King. I said Moonlight
Oh,
Kingdom.
Moonlight King. It's like, is it The Lion King?
Who is those people?
I'm back on the Hallmark track again.
Who are those people, Jared?
Hallmark.
Hallmark the movie.
I have no idea. Thomas, do you know these two?
Mm-mm.
All right, submit. Hey, it's her
Oh,
again.
Winona Ryder again. And who are those two?
I don't know.
Okay, we just gotta throw out Winona Ryder
Beetlejuice.
movies.
I was say try Beetlejuice.
Yeah, just try it. First one. Nope.
That guy.
Is that Antonio Banderas?
It looks like him.
That's the guy from Black Swan.
Oh yeah.
Winona
Oh, is it
Ryder's
Black
not-
Swan?
I don't think
Black
Winona Ryder's
Swan?
in that, is she?
Yeah, she is.
Is she your mom?
Yeah, she is.
No.
Please. She's the mom. No, she's not the mom, but who
She's
is
the old ballerina.
she? Yeah.
Oh, yeah, it's Black Swan, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, you got it.
Lockers.
Architecture?
Oh, Brink. This is Brink.
What?
Brink.
Could you imagine, though?
Fast Times?
I think.
That looks,
Yeah, try Fast Times.
it looks a little modern. Try it. Nope.
Nope.
A Cadillac.
I have no idea.
Is that Chris Farley in the passenger seat?
What?
I
What's
can't
that
tell.
movie?
Planes, trains, and automobiles.
Eh,
What's that movie with James Spader and Holly Hunter? The crashing one.
Crash?
Is it Crash?
Yeah, I think it's just
Bandicoot.
Crash.
No.
Nope.
Antonio Banderas?
No, it's the guy from Black Swan.
It's too pixelated. I can't see what he
Yeah,
looks
it
like.
is very hard to see.
You need a zoom button.
Yeah. Give us another one. Who sits next to an eagle and who's crying?
I don't know who this
There's
is.
got to be some like. This is another one of those Final Destination type.
Final
things.
Destination?
it's like-
Try Final Destination like 2.
Just throw one in there.
My gosh.
How's it not getting that?
I don't know.
Maybe it already used it up.
Yeah.
Try
Is
one
this-
more.
How about no, it's probably not that.
Birds.
I have no idea.
What? It's,
I'm more confused.
doesn't help
I'm
me at
more
all.
confused.
Now I want to say
yeah.
big.
Big? No.
Just looks like
What is this
Tom Hanks'
movie?
clothes in that movie.
Who's that guy?
I don't know.
It's that guy.
That guy.
I'm pretty sure I've
That
never
girl.
seen this movie.
Yeah, I have.
Yeah,
I don't
think
even have a
anyone's seen
guess.
this movie.
Do you have a guess, Michael?
Mm-mm.
All right, I'm gonna submit.
Is that
Brick.
JGL?
Brick.
Rick.
Yeah,
Brick.
JGL.
Yay.
Yay, on the last attempt.
Okay.
All right, here we go.
Mads in that guy.
Mads and that
Batman.
French guy. He's French, right?
Yeah.
So it's probably a foreign movie.
Casino Royale.
Yeah. Oh yeah, he's in that.
Oh,
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
yep.
Yay.
And then I don't know.
Okay.
I'm looking
That doesn't look right. I don't like that.
holes.
Holes.
That's
Why not
holes.
try it?
That's not
It's
holes.
like a big
Yeah,
potato.
There's too much. Nope.
Is that a boxing ring?
No,
Is
it's a
that a
bench.
Kid / Train the
Oh, yeah, it is
Busan
a
or
bench.
whatever it's called.
Oh.
Oh.
No. Well, try it. Never mind. Tron.
Adaption. Train to Busan. Oh, okay. Not the last one.
Negative.
Um,
That man's holding a
people
koala.
looking at a kid.
Lion.
Lion?
That's Nicole Kidman.
Never seen.
Nicole Kidman.
That's a Nicole kid.
That is a Nicole Kidman.
How many are we doing?
We'll do this one and then one more of each.
Okay. So Tick and Rabisi.
Ted.
Ted?
Oh,
Yep.
gross.
Ted Lasso.
Ted 2?
Ted 2.
Ted 2.
That's all we get is Ted 2. Not Ted 2.
It's got to be Ted
How did they
won.
not have Ted?
Is that Joe McHale?
Yeah.
I can't type on this tiny
Are you allowed
keyboard.
to just submit without finding it?
Yeah.
I don't.
How's it not
Seth
Ted?
MacFarlane's gotta be Ted.
It's got to be Ted. So yeah, try Ted and try scrolling down again.
Oh, God.
Hateful Eight.
That's
That's
tough.
there we go.
Did you see it?
No,
No.
keep going. Keep
Right
going.
there, right there, right there. I saw it.
How the heck did
Above Ted.
Good
To
lord.
Yeah.
Okay.
okay.
I was just like, "There's no way this isn't Ted."
Last one.
Well, last one, last round.
Man
Speakers.
at
That's
desk.
Johnny Darko.
I think so.
Nope.
Nope. The Rocky Horror Picture Show.
Yes, it's that one. What's that movie with Robert De Niro when he's protecting his son from the mob? What's it called? Brooklyn Tales, right? Bronx Tale. No, try Bronx
Brooklyn
Tale.
Tales.
A Bronx Tale.
A Bronx Tale.
Nope.
No.
Spider-Man.
Kids in the cafeteria.
I don't know these kids.
Mm,
Was it
some ginger
Spock and the
a-hole?
Grand Cirque
it's
back
probably like Nightmare on Elm Street.
Yeah, try that.
Seen that once.
Nope.
there? Mhm.
Huh?
They look
It's that
confused.
guy from something.
They're all looking down on this kid.
Try Dark Blue.
Dark blue.
Yeah.
Doesn't
Nope.
even
Deep
exist.
Blue Sea. There's just blue.
Betty Blue.
Betty Blue.
Doesn't look like they have it.
The Deep Blue Sea.
I'm just gonna submit.
Yeah. Emma Watson.
Oh,
Is that Perks of Being a
Wallflower?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Freaking hate that movie, but it's fun.
You gotta.
Your feelings still
You got
better than
it.
this.
You got it, Thomas.
Jack Black
and that guy.
Cedric the Entertainer.
Madagascar?
Yeah.
Jack Black isn't in Madagascar.
Oh yeah.
Is he not? Is he not in one of the
Oh,
three?
Oh yeah.
There's only 3? I thought there was like 40.
Yeah. There's like 4, isn't there?
Which one? You want us to try 3?
I don't know.
Yeah. Since we don't know it, I guess. No. Who's that guy?
Who is
Oh,
that?
That is Man with a Chin.
Man
Is
with
this-
chin.
No, he's
Jack
not in that.
Black.
Oh, is it
Yeah. Try something.
High Fidelity? Oh no, because what's his name?
Citrus.
Ray Romano.
Ray Romano.
Romano's
That's gotta
jumping.
Oh,
be
is this
animated.
funny people?
Never seen it.
Oh, maybe.
No.
Ain't got
John
that for us.
Leguizamo?
John Leguizamo?
Oh, it's
Is this Ice Age?
Ice Age something.
Oh hell, it is Ice Age.
Which one?
Which
though?
one?
Yeah, which one
Who the
though?
heck
No.
is
Which one had Jack Black?
Yeah.
It's not the first one because Jack Black isn't in that one. So it's
He's
probably the
in
Meltdown.
Meltdown, right? Thinking so.
Oh,
No,
It's one of the Ice Ages.
It's one of the Ice Ages.
I
Ice
can't spell right
Age.
now.
Continental
Continental
Drift?
Drift. Oh shoot!
Oh no, we got one left.
Dawn of the
Dawn of the
Dinosaurs.
Dinosaurs.
Yay!
Hey, okay.
No,
Honestly,
it's just saying the
that's
first one.
that's not on us though. That
Oh, we did get it wrong.
It was just the first
It was
one.
Jack Black's in the
First
first
one.
one.
I don't remember. Yeah.
Zeke.
That's
He's
that's
the
my
bad
fault.
guy.
I don't. Well, I don't say that's on us. That one's like oh yeah, he's in the Ice Age movie.
Pick
Like,
one of
okay,
them.
there's like 5.
One of the bad guys, right?
I guess
I know.
Honestly,
it's been so
Alright.
long.
I haven't seen more than 2. Like the one with
One.
what's the one with Queen Latifah in it? 2?
That's the second one.
Yeah, that one.
Fun game. Now for some news. So Apple halts production on the Vision Pro. So not a lot of people wanted to pay $3,000 for that.
$3,000 for a VR set that doesn't really do much else.
The Ray movie seems to be in trouble as the writer has left.
The what
I
movie?
can't write this.
It's the Ray Skywalker movie.
Skywalker.
Oh, I was thinking like I still had Ray Romano on my mind. Sorry.
The Ray has left.
Sony has closed Firewalk Studio, so
By
probably
Concord.
not getting Concord, even if it's free.
Why not?
Why not?
I
Um,
don't know.
Nintendo. This is a rumor, but Nintendo lays off game testers that they called troublemakers, and they were
Naughty
rumored to
boys.
not do one of those rooms like
Bugsy.
we talked about Bandai doing, where they put them in those boring rooms. So they could-
That's
That's
Nin-
called torture.
Nintendo denies it, but
we didn't bore people.
the United Nations have told Japan to censor their media because it's just too dangerous for.
We're tired of all those lollies and
Well, it's like the UN think they can actually do anything. Aw.
Can't even pay their rent. So they obviously didn't read this story either, because there was a study that says female gamers are likely to play as the idealized women. So pretty women with. I mean, you could say that for guys
Oh,
too.
okay.
Guys
I
like
gotcha.
to play.
I mean,
Guys
hell,
with big
who-
muscles.
Who,
and stuff.
who didn't want to be Commander Shepard? I mean, come on.
There was a weird.
who didn't make their Commander Shepard big, jacked, and awesome?
Yeah. There's a disturbing story about the Sweet Baby Inc. CEO who we found out wants to make love to Bowser and has a thing for antelopes.
Was that person?
Yeah.
Okay, I heard something about that. I was just like,
I mean, people have
Why?
said that about Bowser since the movie, but antelopes?
Yeah, she's got a thing for animals, I guess.
things with horns.
Yep. Game of Thrones movie is in early development, so they don't know what it's gonna be.
Why the eye roll, Michael?
What are they doing a Game of Thrones movie for?
I don't. They just need to redo season 8.
Yeah, that's
Is
what
it-
everyone's saying. Just
Everybody wants that.
redo it. Yeah.
Even the actors want that, which I think is hilarious.
Godzilla -1 sequel is officially announced.
So is this going to be Godzilla? Because it's not -1, or would it be -2?
Godzilla
Plus
0.
one.
Godzilla +1.
Yeah, he's got a guest.
And then there was so the big news that's ongoing, we should say, is the release of Dragon Age, the Veilguard. So BioWare, before it came out, BioWare was not giving out review codes to critics that they would think would be harsh to the game. So
So critics,
all this,
That could be anyone.
a lot of the reviews for the game is they all had like the same sentence of BioWare back in form, and so Nintendo or not Nintendo, IGN gave it a 9.
I'm sorry. What? No.
How much money did they give him?
Yeah, right. How much
Not
money
enough
did
for a
EA give
10.
them?
But yeah, so the critics, if you go to like Metacritic, the critic score is like decent. I think it's like in the 80s or something. But the player score is not very good. A lot of people are saying that it's very linear for an RPG, and that's most likely because they had the Mass Effect guys work on it, so they kind of put Mass Effect style gameplay into it. But the Mass Effect's director, who's directing the next one, he's trying to distance Mass Effect from Dragon Age, saying like, Mass Effect's its own thing. It's not going to be anything like Dragon Age. Dragon Age, I don't know if you guys have seen all the like clips. It's very preachy about.
Not skippable at all. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, and I'm a huge fan of the Dragon Age games. Like I've played the first one to the third one. And I was there when it first released, and I love those games. And they've always been kind of like Dungeons and Dragony. Like, it's pretty progressive in a lot of ways. But this took it to a whole new like you have a coming out dinner scene.
Yeah,
to your
that's the one I
parents.
saw.
And I'm just like, as non-binary, that's a thing in this game. And I've seen everybody's like, well, it happened in a fantasy game. I guess it's par for the course. But I'm just like,
They
this,
don't like write it into the story at all. or
No.
anything. It's just a conversation you
Yeah.
have to go through. With
well,
this-
and
That's-
Dragon Age was like kind of unique in a way where it was like, oh, it was kind of like action adventure and stuff, but it was like super gory and like very like they didn't shy away from violence and stuff like that. But now it's become almost cartoony. Like the Kunari are a joke. They used to be these really cool mutants and like kind of like Mandalorians where you'd have Kunari like once you were accepted into the Kunari, then you were Kunari. So you could have elf Kunari and human Kunari besides like the actual species. And these look ridiculous. They look so stupid.
The whole time you
Yeah,
said Canary reminded me of Jungle the Jungle. Canary.
But yeah,
yeah, and I
it's
saw
just-
this one where like the Canary was like, oh, I don't really follow the Canary way or something. It's like, how are you?
You can't be Kunari then. Yeah. Like my favorite is still 1 and 2. 3 is kind of fun, but it's too bloated. It's way too big.
He's just living his truth, guys. How dare you just
We don't want to live in it. I'm just make your own game. Okay, so I don't know. That's all the news I had written down, but I hear there's something about a squirrel out there.
Peanut.
I don't know what that was about.
All the gun tubers are going crazy about this. There's like
So,
they're
what
like
is
I was
happening?
what
okay.
actually happened?
so it's things details are still coming out, but it's still ridiculous. So basically, this guy has like an Instagram following, TikTok following. He found a baby squirrel when it was like basically dying in its nest because its mother had died. He raised it and tried to release it back into the wild. Well, the squirrel was like, "Oh no, this is my home now." So he kept it as a pet. It was like his
Oh,
pet.
I've seen that.
Yeah, no, that's that. It's Peanut the squirrel. So somehow someone reported it to him, and he's also like an animal what do you call it, activist or whatever. He recuperates animals and lets them back into the wild. And he had a raccoon with him too that he was nursing back to health and was going to release him to the wild. Apparently, someone reported him or some BS. The New York, I think it's the sheriff's department, broke into his house and killed his squirrel and his raccoon.
Oh
What?
my god!
Why?
They put a hit on the
That's
animals.
the reason is that nobody can give a good reason why. And then like the deputies or whatever, like, oh, it bit us when we entered the house, and they're like, yeah, because you're encroaching on its like environment and its home. No,
It's a wild animal.
You're a stranger.
well, not just that, but like if my dog bit you because you're breaking into my house, it's because you're breaking into my house, like. And so it's all like up in arms, and people are like, the NYU or sorry, the New York City like federal system has money to go after a squirrel, but doesn't have enough money to fix his crime problem.
Nope.
Like and like all the gun tubers are like, I wasn't radicalized until they came after Peanut, and it's like Black Hawk Down memes. It's like Peanut's gone, man. I'll be outside. Like, so it's crazy. And like they had like a squirrel, but it's like the old school like revolutionary flag says "Don't tread on Peanut." And so I mean,
This might change the election.
well, they're thinking about if Trump makes a statement on Peanut the squirrel, like what is reality anymore?
Call Joe Rogan again. Get him to talk
Yeah,
about
but they
Peanut.
even have like the Gonzalez flag for Texas. It has Peanut and says "Come and take him." Like it's just it's so crazy. I'm just like,
What is the raccoon's name? He died too.
I think it's Freddie.
But I heard the guy like has an OnlyFans or something. Was using the animals in the OnlyFans.
Oh
or
my.
something.
Well, not like that.
that.
Give us some leg, Freddie.
Peanut was into some saucy things. So.
But it's just it's crazy. I'm just like,
That's the first time, like, that is police brutality. Why would you do that?
yeah. Well, but that's what's bringing all this like to light. Is just like what. Why are we like dedicating this amount of funds? It's like 4 or 5 people apparently that broke into his house.
Break in the house.
Like to break into this, like
He
some
got
guy's
swatty.
house who wasn't really doing anything. He was just raising like animals, and it wasn't
There
like a
wasn't
ton.
signs of abuse, so
No.
how did they have the right to like break in?
because someone called them apparently, and they said that they might be rabid, and that that's it.
Did
That's all they had.
shoot them, or how did they kill a squirrel?
I don't really know.
I mean, you can just kick them. They're not that tough. Also.
Well, because I remember also seeing this other. You might have seen it. These animal control people kill a python. Have you seen that?
Mm-hmm.
So it's like a lizard sanctuary, and these animal control guys are trying to check out, if he has anything illegal. He doesn't. And he says, "Hey, this specifically. Hey, this python is worth $500,000, and all of her eggs are worth $10,000 a piece when she's pregnant." Well, because it's a very rare. It was like a 20-year-old python. This is this guy who had it forever.
It's like that eagle one.
And these morons
down under too.
Yeah. Well, and these morons executed it. Put a bolt through its face. And then they realized, oh, this wasn't the one that we thought was illegal. And so that guy sued the rescue, or sorry, the animal shelter guy and the owner are suing the state for $10 million. Because they specifically told them, hey, don't kill this one. This one has been with us forever. We have all the records for it. It's not illegal. And
Animal
they killed it
control
anyway.
is out of control, man.
Pretty much, yeah. And so there's just a lot of
More like animal chaos.
yeah. There's a lot of debate otherwise, who are these people taking care of this stuff? So especially when we're paying them.
R.I.P. Peanut.
Mm.
Peanut Man, I'll be outside. That's my favorite one. I swear to God. And it's like a Shiba Inu in Delta gear. It's awesome.
All right, that's all the news. Someone want to get started with their homework? I'll be right back.
I can go first.
Back.
I didn't do much. I finished Scavenger's Reign. Did you finish it, Michael?
I did not. No, I didn't watch. I actually totally forgot I was watching.
Ended well. I think you'll like it. I didn't. From where I was at, in episode 8, I was like, I wonder how they're gonna finish this. It does finish well. It's a satisfying ending. But yeah, overall, I did enjoy it. But I'll stay with the statement I made is when it's focused on the planet and the space stuff, awesome. People, not so much.
Yeah.
And then I just watched for YouTube. I just got into Honest Outlaw because I've been doing some research on what gun I want for home security or to carry one day, just because this apartment complex is weirdly not safe, even though it's in a nice part of town. So I wanted some opinions and stuff like that, some actual knowledge on the subject, and I was watching some of his videos, and he gave me a lot of stuff to think about, and just some really good videos. And then don't have much else. Continued my whole finding the perfect sparkling water for me. I tried the HEB brand sparkling waters. The lime one is good. I'd say it's better than the Topo Chico lime one, because that was a lie. There's no lime in there. It just says lime for no reason. And then I got a grapefruit one, which was a little disappointing. I thought it'd be a lot better. It's not bad. It's just not what I thought. But overall, I don't think it beats Liquid Death, but they are good. So and they're cheaper and they're worth it. What? Go ahead.
This the HEB one?
Yeah.
So not as good as.
No, but not bad especially for the price, because it's a lot cheaper than the other ones.
Good saying, get them on Amazon, man. $10 a box.
These were $9. So I was
I can get 48 Waterloos for $8.
Yeah, but those suck.
I just did get.
They're so bad.
That's like someone spitting into your water and going guess what? This is flavored.
They have pomegranate flavored now.
Yeah, I got the fall.
It's like someone bit the pomegranate and spit it into your water, and there you go, buddy.
I got cherry limeade. I think I got pomegranate and I got grape. So that was the.
I'm not a fan of Waterloo, so I'll stick to looking for one.
Why would I mess with perfection? I want
Because
to.
that
I'm
has
still
1
gonna-
calorie, so.
I'm still gonna drink though.
Zero.
I'm still gonna stick to Liquid Death, but those HEB ones are good to have plus.
As a
So it's
backup.
yeah. Other than that, I feel like there's something else I did.
Did you talk about Bleach?
Oh yeah. Did you watch the last two?
Tastes
I
bad.
did. So Bleach is not good. So all heck broke out on Bleach, right? Ichigo got up there to fight, and then the fight went poorly. And then on the last episode, everyone came back as we had.
Everyone's favorite naughty boy came back and he's
Yeah.
just
Oh.
sitting in his chair.
And Jabberjaw came back, and the Quincy's turn.
Well, he was weak back then. What's he gonna do now? I hate Jabberjaw.
He's cool, man.
No.
And
They were cool. There's good episodes.
yeah, it's always pretty good.
They change anything else?
No, they haven't really changed much, but probably coming up soon since we're getting so close to the end.
Aizen he's like, why even fight these things when you have spiritual pressure that's stronger than
Dude, he was shaming some fools. He's like, you guys need your swords for this, and he's just like, he's so arrogant, and it was great.
It was great. I don't want to see him fight the last bad guys.
Oh, there is one more YouTube thing. Since me, Joseph, and Jonah watched Code White recently, we were wondering like if that pie was real. Apparently, it's not. But there is this person named
Mary Poppins.
I forget the YouTuber's name. I think it's like Carrot Dash
Top?
something, and she made it, and it looked really good. So that's all I did. That's all I did this week.
That's all you did.
Who's
Oh,
that?
we watched some My Hero, and it had one of the worst episodes I've ever seen, and then the rest was good.
Wow.
I have no way to. I have no way to gauge that, Joseph.
He's totally wrong.
I'm
See?
not wrong.
That's what I
You're
said.
wrong.
Like, because you already don't like My Hero all that much, so it's kind of
I
hard to
like
gauge.
My Hero. I just don't like some characters.
Almost all of them.
Michael, did you ever catch up or
I keep meaning to, and then every time I remember, Alex is at the house, and then I don't want to spoil it for him. So I'm like, okay, well,
Mhm.
so I didn't
You
remember
better, you
when he's gone.
better not be that.
Watch
You
it.
better not be that way when solo leveling comes out again.
Oh yeah.
He's like, screw you.
What?
What are you doing?
I don't
Who's
know.
next?
I don't know. You tell us.
Thomas, go.
Okay. So I've been gone for a while. Hi, I'm back. So what are you guys doing? October kind of sucked, so kind of glad to be back. So been doing a lot of like school and a lot of family
You're gonna
craft
say
and-
soul searching. I was like, oh dang, he's getting
I've been
serious.
doing a lot of soul searching, and I've
It's a
decided
very special episode.
I love Waterloo.
No, it's just I've been studying a lot, and October's kind of a heavy month for me and my family, so it's just kind of a odd month. I got sick a bunch of times. Not a fun month, and I had a birthday. So, so first off, I watched a lot of Joe Rogan for some reason, just like in the mood. Watched the Trump one, which was interesting. Watched the JD Vance one, which was more interesting. Honestly, it was a pretty good conversation. Watched the John Fetterman one, which was kind of hard to get through, but
I have a hard
When you-
time getting through his podcast a lot of times because it's always like the guests are not interested in what Joe Rogan has to say, but
Yeah.
he is super interested in what he has to say.
yeah. Well, the Fetterman's role was hard to get through, but it was interesting because like some of his personal stuff, and I didn't know a lot of it, but he's been through a lot of heavy crap, and especially with the stroke and all, but kind of like cements the thing like maybe you shouldn't have been elected at this time, but whatever. And then the Sean Ryan one, which is kind of cool. He's an ex-Navy SEAL. very interesting perspective. So got some Captain Christian. He came back with a vengeance with his 9 cursed swords of the Viking Age, which was pretty awesome. It's a pretty great video, and it was worth like the 9-month hiatus. Honestly, there's another one that he has about Quentin Tarantino, I think, but that one got like super age restricted, so he had to take that one down. And then,
Thomas, did you see that? In Praise of Shadows had a video.
yes, I did. Yes, I watched Turkey Tom's breakdown of that, and it did not help his case at all.
No,
like he basically
to be fair, I feel like Turkey Tom went in trying with like he was mad.
He was mad. I understand that, but no, like it doesn't help him at all, and he just needs.
It was
to
the
go
whole like apology thing without apologizing. Like he was still in the
and an excuse. He used the Kevin Spacey excuse, like I'm gay, so just there comes a lot of pressure with that. I'm just like, no one cares. You're still a dick. So, so watch some Carl. His name's Carl Monasky. He is a workwear specialist, so like jackets and
oh god, Carhartt.
Well, he has like a section on it, but a lot of his stuff is like customized stuff, like he did as electricians. It's really interesting stuff. Like he had one, like he went through all these denim jackets, and like where like the most expensive jackets you can get. Like the most expensive one he owns is $3,000 jacket. Like it is crazy. But it's very interesting. He also goes through like work boots and stuff like that. Which ones you should buy and which ones are worth your time. And then he has, or not him, but there's this other guy. It's kind of in the same vein, but it's more style. It's called the Iron Snail. He's got a really cool a few videos about Japanese denim and how like as a whole kind of like subgenre of clothing and how it's different from our denim because they import cotton because they don't grow cotton really in Japan, but when they do grow cotton, it's very raw and like has a very high like density. So it's very different. But all their denim is super expensive. Like he's like, this is a cheap pair of denim pants that I bought in Japan. It's like $300. I was like, God, that's a lot of, and it's like Japanese sizes too. They don't do American sizes. And luckily,
they're extra large is an extra small for us.
Yeah, and luckily this guy's pretty small, so he's like, I'm lucky. I mean, this
dude, I can't. I tried. You can't. There's no way.
But he also had like some Carhartt stuff and like on the Detroits. It's kind of interesting. And then Brandon Herrera's latest video is where an anti-gun politician shot a reporter. So he had like a fundraiser type thing, but it was a range day. But he was shooting a steel target with an AR from like 10 yards away. And so the reporter that was there to cover it got hit by a ricochet from his rifle. But he tried to spin. He's like, oh, we had a great time. And I was there to render aid when something like an accidental, like, but I was just like, dude, you shot a reporter.
Don't tell. You're fine.
Yeah. And it wasn't like a small wound either. The guy's like, he's like putting a tourniquet on him and everything else like that. Like, it was like, this is not a good look. And the guy's an idiot. He had like he was firing like an AR, like I said, like at 10 yards. He had like a 10 plus scope on there. He had his thumb like this on the barrel, and I was telling Jared the other day, he was chicken winging out like this. I'm just like, I don't think this guy knows how to shoot a gun. So it was pretty bad. Watch the Jubilee specials for the election, which is very interesting. The 25 against Ben Shapiro and the 25 against Destiny. Ben held his own. Destiny is an idiot. Like that dude
talks really fast.
Oh no, that's all he does though. That's all he does. All he does is talk fast and like shout at people. That is all he does.
How do you even understand that? It's just Ben and him going miles an hour, and you're like,
that's the thing. That's the thing about Ben's stuff, though, is he lets people make an argument and then retorts. Destiny just shouts at them, and he shouts
over people.
Yeah, he not only does he talk over them, he talks down to them, which is like,
Yeah, he dismisses a lot. Like one time he was talking with Mahler,
Mhm.
and he was just like, "Yeah, whatever." Like I was like,
Yeah.
"Dang, like
Yeah.
give him
But
the
I've
time
also-
of day, Jesse.
also-
Jeez."
I've also kind of like, the guy's an idiot, honestly, especially when he's like, oh yeah, the person at the Trump rally deserved to get shot. I'm like, dude. So
I guess that guy deserves your wife, Destiny. Oh,
yeah, I know, right? 120-pound nothing that you're paying alimony on. Yeah. Then I watched some Turkey Tom because Turkey Tom's a lot of fun to watch. And then so I was telling Michael about this. Brendan Buckingham came out with a video, and I about wanted to slap the dude. It's about the conflict in southern Lebanon, but it was only on the Lebanese side. He didn't take any account into the Israeli side. And so it's like, oh, they're bombing all these people. I'm like, they're bombing the terrorists there. And the reason why people are getting hurt is because they're embedded with the terrorists. And then the whole video, like I kept getting angrier and angrier. And the whole video accommodates to him, like basically interviewing a Hezbollah terrorist and saying this is justified. I'm just like, you're a piece of shit. Cool, man. Kind of came to a head when I went to the First Friday Art Trail, and there were Palestinian protesters. So I had fun arguing. So it was.
How are these people interviewing terrorists so easily, like Hassan and?
Basically, what they can do is they can fly in through a port that's not Israel. Because if they go through Israel, Israel's like, no, you can't come back this way if you're going in. So they'll go through like Turkey, or they'll fly into Saudi Arabia. Well, not Saudi Arabia. Like they'll flying through Qatar, or sometimes Iran. Iran will take them, but or Egypt, and they'll just go through there. But at the end of the day, but what pissed me off is that he posted the link on Twitter, and he tagged literally the biggest anti-Semites you can imagine. He literally tagged a Nazi, like a guy who says Hezbollah is doing God's work, that kind of crap. And he also tagged freaking what's the guy's name? He bald-headed dude, and every like idiot dude wants to be him. Talks like this and smokes a lot. What's his name? I don't remember, but that guy. But yeah, it is. And again, like it's all culminated to me like on First Friday Art Trail confronting a bunch of Palestinian supporters. I'm like, you're wearing your keffiyeh wrong, because this one freaking idiot was wearing a keffiyeh like a serape. Like he cut a hole into it and was wearing it like a poncho. I'm just like, that's not how you're supposed to wear that. And then I looked at this other person, like, that's also a Saudi Arabian headdress. Saudi Arabia hates Palestinians. And then I was like, well, also this is like the keffiyeh is also like culture appropriated from the Jews as a Sudan. I can't pronounce it. It's a headdress that the Jews wear. Basically, this thing is the reason why we wear yarmulkes, is because you had to have a head cover. And so it was just a bunch of stupid crap. And I got pissed off. It was a long, long day. But the Brandon Buckingham kind of pissed me off because I was kind of with him, because he did some interesting videos, and then he did this one. I'm just like, cool. So you're endorsing terrorists. Awesome. Great to know where I stand with this. So, and the last thing is I've been watching a lot of The Ranch. Have you ever heard of that show on Netflix?
Mm-hmm.
It's got Ashton Kutcher and Sam Elliott. So the only reason I started watching it, if you can guess, is that
Carhartt.
Carl Manaski Carl Manaski went to the Detroit, Michigan factory of Carhartt.
Oh my God.
And Carhartt actually sponsored the show to wear some of their stuff. Like it's some stuff you can't get anymore. They have some exclusives at the Carhartt like historical like museum that they have. And it's like, this is from the ranch, this one's from Interstellar, that kind of stuff.
You're just like, ooh.
Pretty much, yeah. But for my birthday, so I got this for my birthday. Silver symbol, the guy. And then I got 3 beanies. So this is just one.
We can count.
I got a Carhartt pullover. I got Carhartt Texas sweater, which I really like.
Where's the Carhartt tattoo, Thomas?
I know.
It's coming, all right?
It's gonna be on his face. Like
It's coming. He lifts his hat on his forehead. Just
he's gonna be like Post Malone with Carhartt.
This one is my favorite that I got. So this is Sandstone Moss Green Bomber. It's got the leather patch, which is like the rework. So this
Is that
is
a level 1.
yeah, this is a level 1 heat. Actually, no, this is level 2. But sorry,
There's degrees, guys.
it's got the point. It's got the
How hot they are.
warm. Warm.
how sexy you feeling today? I'm feeling Carhartt 10, baby.
This one's awesome, and I love the color. It's freaking awesome.
It's a nice color.
So I'm pretty happy about that. So that put me in a good mood after the crappy terrorist endorsing assholes that are on the internet. So, you know,
Also, that Prairie Dog shirt. How do you not be happy with that?
I did get a prairie dog. Can I show it?
Is it near or do we have to
Yeah, it's right there.
It's
Go get it, run!
No, it's far. It's far. One second.
the best delivery I could have imagined. Is it near? Is it close by?
Is he available?
Available for what?
Lubbock,
Oh,
Texas.
okay.
Prairie dog.
The holy Prairie Dog.
This is like the most comfortable shirt I've ever worn in my life. And yes, I'll say that while wearing a Carhartt
You
shirt.
should get
so
a prairie dog sized Carhartt jacket.
that'd be fun. So I don't know if and when I do get a Carhartt tattoo, where should I get it?
If
When
It's just,
I get a
it's just a
Carhartt
tramp
tattoo.
stamp style.
Yes.
It needs to be like number 1 in my initials, like the J95 one. Be like,
Level 1.
oh, and I got a Stanley for my birthday too.
Oh, Stanley.
Although the it looks like a sippy cup though.
It does look like a sippy
It
cup.
is a sippy cup.
Little sippies.
All right, Michael.
Oh, I didn't.
Hey, did you want real fast Agent Venom movie in the works, Jared? That's a rumor for you.
Agent Venom? What does that
Yeah.
mean?
Oh,
Flash Thompson, not Eddie
can I give
Brock.
my thoughts on Venom real quick?
Oh yeah, you weren't here, huh?
No, I was sick. Or what was I? I was sick, right?
Yeah.
You
were
tell us.
abducted by the
What is your?
Yeah, I was sick. Okay, so me and Michael laughed our asses off at the end of it. We just kind of like looked at each other and just broke out into uncontrollable laughter. I'm not sure what this movie wanted to be, but it was nothing I wanted. I don't really understand why this movie was made, and there's just no reason to it. Like it was so sloppily put together. The symbiotes were cool at the very end. I like those, but then they got killed off way too easily. Like, what was that about? Like the fire one was awesome, and then done. So, kind of a pointless movie, to be honest with you. So yeah, that's about it.
What was the other thing you missed?
Uzumaki, I think.
You only missed 1 week? Oh, Long Legs. You weren't here.
Oh.
Yeah, I haven't seen it though.
Okay. All right.
And then
So-
Uzumaki, that was like, what the hell happened, man? Like from episode 1 to still images falling down the shaft. I'm like, okay. Apparently all the budget went to that first episode. Nice to know.
Yeah, there's got to be a story behind that production. Michael, did you see the last episode of Penguin?
I did.
It was pretty good.
It was good. It was there's a little strange time confusion for me because in the episode prior they had gotten the 2 shrooms and they got their base that they were like, hey, we're gonna grow shrooms here. And
Mhm.
then in the beginning it seems like there's a big time jump because they got a lot of shrooms and their stuff's going. But then they made a comment halfway through the episode where he was like, oh yeah, I just saw you and that lady at the front door like last week. I'm like, that's a lot to do in like a real short amount of time.
Shrooms grow fast.
There was a lot of catching
Yeah,
up.
that's true. I didn't.
A little bit of confusion there. But apart from that, yeah, I really enjoyed the episode. Characters are definitely I like where the story is going with his mom because it's not taking like a big front stage, but it also has that kind of tension that like something weird is going to happen in their adventures, something strange, and then they have that she makes that deal with him that she does a
Oh,
really
yeah.
good performance in this show. I really like her
Mhm.
performance, and of course Colin Farrell's great. It didn't do much. I like the Penguin's character a lot in this show, which is interesting. Like, I mean, of course, Colin Farrell does a great job, but like the Penguin's like ideas and motivations and what he takes with the story going through him, like being like, you know what, let's just hand it out. Like they want to be mad about
Sample.
it. They want to attack some
Sample
people.
day.
We'll give it to everyone. They can't take out everyone. Like who are they going to kill? I don't know. I liked the his creativeness with what he's doing. But yeah, it's a good episode. I enjoyed it. Only 2 more.
Yeah, their base looks like the Ninja Turtle base on Ninja Turtles 2.
Yeah. True.
When they were throwing out beers for everyone, it looked like Waterloo for a second.
That was a little bit of a weird scene. I feel like it felt a little too cheesy.
Yeah, unbelievable.
It wasn't as like I'm thinking of like him confronting freaking the Falcons or Maroney in prison. Like those are intense scenes. This he's like talking to a bunch of gang people, but it felt like a little powwow fun time. It was a little it lacked intensity in my opinion, but that was the only like weak scene. I feel like.
Yeah, the big stuff was good. And then that last shot of the show was very like, I mean, it was very cliffhangery, but
Trying to think of what it was.
where they're in the apartment, Vic and the mom.
Oh yeah,
and then
it was
and
cliffhanger,
then-
but she looks.
It
cool.
was yeah.
Cool.
Should we have watched The Penguin?
Yes, you should
we've
have
been
watched The
saying so.
Pig.
That's the only good thing on right now. Everything else
There's 2
sucks.
episodes left, so go.
2
get it.
episodes.
I've been busy. I'm sorry.
Good show.
Yeah, good show. What else you watched?
I watched. We'll do a couple. I mean, it's not really YouTube. It was a Robin Williams stand-up special. I watched 2 of his. The one from 2009, and then the one from 1985. I don't know what one was. A Night with Robin Williams. That's the one from 1985 where he's like running through the crowd, grabbing people's jackets 24/7. He talks about a
Oh.
woman who went to the bathroom for like 5 minutes. Like, hey, you're back. I don't know what got me on that, but I was
You
like,
need to watch Live at the Met. That's his best one.
nice. Yeah, I was just kind of like randomly picking him, but I can't remember what the heck got me onto watching his stuff. But yeah, it was interesting. Very, very funny. Then I started watching for my like turn off brain late night show, which was what made me forget about that space show, Jared, that I need to continue on.
Mhm.
I started watching, and I keep saying Family Matters, but it's Modern Family.
Family
No, he,
Matters.
he told me about that. I was like, Urkel?
I'm like, no,
Go back
not
to
that
Family
one.
Matters.
The Modern Family, which it's got. It was just one of the ones I looked up. I was like, best like sitcom shows. It's very much like an adultish, not even adultish, but like a really good like old like Nickelodeon show or Disney show. Like it's just a family and they're just doing things, but it's really fun and funny and enjoyable. And it's just like good turn off brain food for me. And
I love Phil.
the moms in it are so attractive. Good Lord. It's just like Alex walked in, he goes, whoa.
Yeah.
It's like- but
Dude,
it's funny, though.
Sophia, what's her last name?
Yeah.
Gloria.
Yeah, Gloria.
Gloria. Woo.
Yeah, they're very attractive women. Very attractive women.
There's-
But,
There's a there's a part I sent it to Joseph and Jared, and it's with Cam, or not Cam. Who's the redhead?
Cam? No, that's his
No.
husband.
It's his, that's your
Partner.
husband. But him,
Yeah.
and he's with Gloria, and like, oh, and then like this other person comes up. It's like a gay Latino. He's like, oh, Mitchell, that's his name. He's like, Michel. He's like, oh, I thought I was your Latin friend. And then like him and Gloria like look at each other like. And Mitchell's like, I don't know what's going on here. And I sent it to Joseph and Jared. I'm like, we know. We know. So when you meet like another Latino with like your white friend, you're just like,
What are you doing here? No, it's,
I know what you're up to.
yeah.
that's how I look at Johnny, by the way. Just like,
It's a funny show though. Yeah, Phil's great. recently watched the one where like his birthday goes completely wrong because he wanted an iPad in the morning and the wife sleeps in on the couch and tries to go sneak an iPad away, and he's just like goes to the batting cage, gets called for a birthday surprise, thinks it's his birthday, it's some other Phil's birthday at the batting cage, so he's just having a horrible birthday. It was very funny. And then the only other thing I did, we rewatched Arcane again for the fourth time for me.
Oh my
Because
goodness.
season 2 comes out in 2 weeks. No, next week. So, dear Lord, season 2 is in. Oh my God, it's next Saturday. I cannot believe that.
I just excited myself.
Depending
Found his
on
Carhartt.
depending on how season 2 goes, it will probably be my favorite show of all time.
Dang.
Every time watching it, I'm like, I'm astounded by the pacing of the show, the scenes, how well it's put together, the characters, and the more it's one of those things. The more you watch, the more you catch. And literally, we finished because it's just made to be watched in 3-episode chunks, and so that's how we did it. We watched it 3 episodes a weekend, which is how they're releasing season 2, 3 episodes a weekend. Very excited about that, keeping the formula. But it's just like you get to that culmination of each third episode. It just has these moments. I'm like, it's so good. It's so good.
My only thing is the first one took so long, or took a while to make. I can't remember. It was like 5 years to make it or whatever.
Yeah.
But this one isn't as long, so I'm wondering.
That's why I'm holding back that statement. Like, I don't know what season 2 entails. I'm hoping it's just as good, if not better. I don't know how it can be better, but I don't know. I love the fact they're like, this is it. We're doing 9 more episodes. We're done. Show's over. Like, that's it.
That's cool.
So like, I'm like, they had a plan, they've stuck to it, and I hopefully they just, had to build this art style and this world and everything in those, like, there's like 6 years or something they made the first season. So hopefully they had it all planned out and they could do it well and it doesn't like drop in quality of any sense. They released the bands that are making, I feel like such a big part of it is like the musical additions to it and like the soundtrack and everything. And so they released the
Just Imagine Dragons
save of
again.
it. I don't know what they'll do with the theme song, if they'll keep it, but Freya Ridding, who I really, really like, she has a song and I'm very excited about. I'd started following her like right whenever her album first came out. She's so good. But yeah, this show's incredible. It's just unbelievably well put together in every aspect. And I can't speak highly enough of it. Everyone needs to watch it. I yell at everyone who hasn't seen it. I'm like, watch it, please. Speaking of people who haven't seen it, these two dingleberries.
The commercials look so bad, man.
I told you, watch Yellowstone and I'll watch it with you.
I think Thomas saw it with you.
I've never seen it.
Never seen it.
I'm just saying, watch Yellowstone and I'll watch it. That's I made that
9 episodes versus how many episodes?
Like 50, I think, total.
50?
Going?
It's like 5. It's like 5 seasons.
9 episodes versus 50 episodes. That's psychotic.
It's not a fair trade.
You made it.
You need an equivalent exchange there, Thomas.
But no, it's yeah. I think it's all.
You're transmuting without a circle, and it's breaking the world, my guy.
Watch Smiling Friends.
Ooh,
that is.
He'll hate Smiling.
He will. He'll be like, "This was just yelling."
I highly doubt I'll enjoy Smiling Friends, but I will watch Smiling Friends if you want me to.
That's like 9 episodes, isn't it? No, it's a little more, but they're super short.
So short, yeah.
They're tiny.
Bite-sized show.
I mean, he watched BoJack Horseman, so I feel like I do it all.
It's a good show.
And he didn't believe me. No one believes me. That show.
No, I still don't believe Archer. So
I've only seen 1 episode of that, and I did not enjoy it.
Archer's.
You just need to watch 1 episode of Archer, and you kind of get it.
Well, the thing is, the first episode has one of my favorite jokes of all time, though. He's like, "My name is Kreminsky." It's like, was that Jewish? No, it's Russian. And so at the end, it was like, his name is Kreminsky, Russian spy, possibly a Jew. I'm just like, that's all I need to know for this show. I love this. Sorry. But BoJack's great. Watch BoJack.
It's great. Yes, that's all I got.
I've heard people love BoJack.
It's
BoJack's an acquired taste, but it is great.
Well, you go in thinking it's going to be a funny anthropomorphic horse, and it is funny. It is. There are some genuinely hilarious parts, but there's also some parts you are not ready for, and it kind of hits you pretty hard, honestly. Also, I forgot I do watch one more thing.
Carhartt, the show.
I finished Vox Machina, the 3rd season, so I liked it. Not as good as the first one, I think, but the Mighty Nine is supposed to be having their next show. That's their second campaign. And that's my favorite. Vox Machina is fun, but it's not my favorite. Campaign 2 is my favorite, so I'm more looking forward to that.
Oh, real fast before you go, Joseph. We watched Garfield,
Yeah, we
and
did watch
I
Garfield.
forgot to talk about it. It was super. It was super for kids, but I enjoyed it because it was cute and adorable and just
Chris
like
Pratt action.
Yeah,
yeah.
I didn't expect a heist movie, but it was a heist movie.
All for lasagna.
I like Garfield and the dad. I didn't really care for the villain, but
Oh yeah,
Who's the villain in Garfield?
it's this other cat.
it's the fluffy cat.
Yeah, it's not like a Garfield character.
I
but-
like the twist, or I like how
Garfield accurate lore.
Yeah, it's not Garfield accurate.
I liked how they didn't go the usual route where the dad actually did care for him and actually just was looking out for him, like his best interest, instead of him like constantly trying to like betray him or like he was just like a con man. So I enjoyed it a lot.
Yeah, it had its good parts. I forget what there was one part that was really funny. Do you remember what it was? Like the funniest part we laughed at. And I can't
I
remember.
can't remember.
what it was. There's something about him jumping.
No,
Remember? He's like, I have never jumped. All right. What did I watch? Speaking of TV, I watched Frasier season 2 of the new Frasier series. I mean, it's good. It gets the job done. It's not as good as Frasier,
I can't
of course,
believe
but
it's good because it's got no Niles.
yeah, that's what it's missing. Missing Niles.
No Niles.
Does it have his
It need-
co-host? What's her name?
Roz?
but on the
Ross.
second season, yeah.
Okay.
Because we were watching the first series or like the original series, and Niles is so freaking funny in like every
That's funny.
episode.
Yeah.
That one episode where he gets ready in the apartment is just
The best part of the new one is when they kind of copy the storyline of the old ones. Like, like they try to date. There's like a misunderstanding with the
Mm.
dates and stuff like that. So that's where it's funny. It needs to lean into the Cheers universe. I think they need to bring back some Cheers characters. Or
You just want Ted Danson back.
get back here.
You just want Becker again.
Tony Shalhoub shows up as
Yeah, throw
the
some
kid- the
Wings
guy from
guys
Wings.
in there.
Oh, we could have Tim Daly though back. Oh, no.
Superman himself.
I would be actually down for that.
Bring back Lowell. What's his name? doing?
Lowell Mathers?
Well, Lowell's in federal protection.
Well, bring him in. Maybe he's living in Boston. So I was on vacation. It was kind of like a stay at home vacation, but I was at my parents' house. But
We didn't see you at all, by the way.
I know all I did was watch movies. We went to Venom, of course, and we already talked about that. And then I went to Conclave. So this
You
is an
saw that?
interesting movie. Yeah, me and Jonah went one afternoon. It was an interesting movie.
How'd that
It's
ending get you?
It's well acted, it's well directed, but the ending just like it ruins the main character because the main character throughout the movie is this guy that's all for the truth. He's all about like, finding out deception and stuff. And then at the end, it's like, oh, okay, I'll go with the lie.
And then deceives everybody. Yeah.
Yeah, and it's super dark because the ending like makes you. I don't think the people who wrote this understand how dark the ending is because it's like it wants it to be happy, but it's like no, this person has deceived their way into like the highest position in the church, and it's not a very good message.
Yeah.
But
But-
yeah, it's
Did you ever read Angels and Demons by Dan Brown?
no, I didn't read any Dan
Yeah.
Brown.
Well, that's the thing is that I don't like Dan Brown, but I liked Angels and Demons. Like, oh, this is actually kind of interesting, well set up, good pacing. I like the characters. The story's kind of cool. It's very similar to Conclave as well.
Mhm.
And literally, the ending just went. Bleh. I was like, I feel like I just wasted all these hours reading this book, and I want my hours back.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
It's sad because the movie's really, really good. It's well directed.
It's a good trailer too. By the
Yeah,
way.
Ray Fiennes is great. There's a bunch of people in there. Stanley Tucci's in there, and There's a lot of good stuff, but it's just that end. It just makes no sense. It just doesn't make any sense to the movie. And then Jonah had mentioned Kato Lake, so I checked that out, and it was pretty good. It's a low budget movie, and it's pretty good. And then we continued with our Hitchcock watch throughs. So this time we watched The Man Who Knew Too Much, and we also watched The Lady Vanishes. So those are from his British era in the 1930s, the late 1930s.
Which one's The Lady Vanishes?
So The Lady Vanishes is where they're on a train, and
Yeah.
the lady,
The-
they
the-
can't
the
figure out what
tapping-
this lady went.
the tapping and everything else. This is secret code. Yeah.
Yeah, so these movies were really good. I think these would do really good as modern remakes, with the right people, of course. But The Man Who Knew Too Much, there's this funny, like, old school when you get in old movies and you're like, what were they thinking back then? Because there was this, they're like really mean to their daughter at this one scene because she's like asking questions and stuff to them. They're like, yeah, shut up. Your mom's trying to shoot over here. They're like, shut up. And then on Lady Vanish, there's a part where he like hits the woman in the butt, like an old fashioned butt slap. So it's like you can do that today, but I think we agreed that The Man Who Knew Too Much was a little better than The Lady Vanishes, but they were both pretty good. And then last thing we watched was Forbidden Planet. So this was the old sci-fi movie, of course. It's like a
The
very
animated one?
No, it's
Oh,
The one
I know
with the
what you're- never mind.
robot.
Yeah.
Robbie the Robot. It's like a very long, boring episode of Star Trek. It has good stuff in it. Like it's very cool. Like I like old retro sci-fi stuff. So it's got like a UFO and it's got this kind of laser monster thing going on. So the stuff is cool. It's just the story was really kind of boring. But I have Walter Pigeon, our old friend Walter Pigeon, who's been on the last two Oscar movies we watched. So he was in it.
The pigeon himself.
The pigeon himself. So I think that's all I did.
I forgot I did watch a movie In a Violent Nature. It's
seen
a
that.
horror movie.
Oh no, I haven't. Which one is this?
It's a horror movie that came out this year, where you follow the killer instead of like like the campers and stuff like that. So
Oh,
you
it's like
follow
a slasher
Jason.
movie. Yeah.
Yeah. It's a good concept. It is a little tedious, because it's just a slow walking killer walking through walking through the forest a lot of the time. But when you're in the character or the killer's POV, when he's actually doing like the murder and stuff, really cool. They just need to figure out how to like pad it out with more interesting stuff than him walking really slowly through the forest.
Look at the deer.
So that's all.
That's all. Anyone else?
I don't think so.
I'm trying to think, but I don't think so. All right. So that's going to do it for this time. Like, subscribe, and notify yourself for more good stuff. And we will see you next time. Bye.
Record.